Hey guys, I'm Jashelle.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Aryan.
I'm Sky.
And I'm Diamond.
And we are the featured artists of the Like a Mosaic movement, a movement using music to love, heal, and inspire through various issues which are denoted by colors. Our slogan is, "What colors are you?" And yeah, you can see all of us wearing different kind of ribbons, you know? The color red is for heartache, and you guys want to
The color purple represents self-worth issues.
The color white is for abuse.
Black is for depression.
And yellow is for illness, and blue is for disabilities.
And we chose the artwork idea of a mosaic because it's a piece of art made up of broken pieces. And a lot of times these issues, be it heartache, low self-worth, depression, it can make you feel broken. But when you build yourself up, you become unique and beautiful and magnificently whole, just like a mosaic. My background in music, well, it started a very long time ago when I was 3. So I started learning music at 3. I started teaching at 12. I created Gemma Star Entertainment, the music school, at 18. And it's going strong. There's some really great things happening in Gemma Land, as we like to call it. I work professionally in the industry. I've done TV shows like American Idol, Rising Star, America's Got Talent, so forth. A lot of reality shows working in the professional background aspect of it all. Session work and coaching. My hardwiring is music, and I love giving it back to the community, which is why I created the Like a Mosaic movement, and we all just kind of linked up, you know, and we have this connection with music and a passion for making a difference in people's lives. So it just made sense, and it all came together smoothly and naturally. You want to say a little bit about your artistry?
I'm Diamond. I started out in music, same at 3. My parents threw me on my church stage, and they were expecting me to sing, but I didn't. I was just like, can you come get me? But from there, I grew much more comfortable on stage, singing, performing-wise. I started the guitar at 10. I still play today. I write, sing. I have a couple songs out on my SoundCloud, and I've been performing in the Long Beach and LA area.
I'm Skylar, and I started singing when I was 3. And my parents kind of just told me, do what you want to do, up until I hit about 2nd grade. They were like, okay, we can really do something with this. So they put me in piano. Wrong thing to do. I did not like piano, but I'm kind of okay with piano now. So I write my own songs now. I've been doing more studio work, and now I'm just working with Jashelle and her movement.
My name is Sam, and my musical background actually did not start off with singing. It started off with piano, and I think till this day, my piano teacher being late, because if she wasn't, then I wouldn't be the awkward little girl standing outside of Jess's classroom with my face pressed up against the window watching the girls sing. And she was like, come inside. I'm like, okay. So I sit down, and I'm like, this is what I want to do. At the age of 7, this is what I realized that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. As of now, I just sing in the area. I've been singing for the Filipino demographic, but it didn't really sit with me. It didn't suffice what I wanted to do. And it was to give back to the community and start here rather than somewhere far away where I could just start here and slowly build around the nation, you know? I'm privileged to be working with such great artists around me, especially like these. These are good people. They make me want to work hard. They make me want to be better, and not only in my music, but as a person. And I'm just thankful to have a great team.
We're thankful to have you too, Sam. The ham.
Hi, I'm Aryan, and I've been singing and performing for as long as I can remember. Up until I was 7 or 8, I was more doing shows in India and traveling there with indie music, obviously. But as I got older, I started transitioning into American music, and I've been taking it professionally for the last 2 to 3 years. And I've been involved with a lot of organizations and charities, and now I'm very involved with AMTC and Like a Mosaic with Jashelle, because also thank you, Sam, always interrupting me, because Jashelle coaches me in many ways. And I think now it's just I'm working with great producers and building a new sound and a lot of new music I can't wait to share with you guys.
You can access all of our social media and our websites by going to likeamosaic.com. If you go to likeamosaic.com, you'll see a link up at the top that says featured artists. And there you'll see all our bios and ways to contact us so you can access our individual websites, SoundClouds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. And please keep in contact with us. We love to hear from you. Contact us on Like a Mosaic. Ask us if you want to sing a song or request a song or actually even come on the show too. So that's something that we extend to all of you out there.
Being a part of Like a Mosaic is very honoring. Like, in my life, I've done a lot of things that have made me feel good, but nothing has ever felt better than being here with people that I can work with and do something I love and share positivity and heal people through music. Like, it's a blessing to me because not a lot of people get to do what they love every day. Some people wake up and they go to work and they're like, I don't want to do this, but every day I look forward to seeing my team and getting to work with them and spread positivity around me. And it's just a
Even
really
Arian?
Even Arian. Even this boy who I fight with constantly. I love my team very much, and I love what I do, and it's just a very honoring feeling to be here.
We love you too, Sam. I can't imagine this team being any having anyone else aside from us at the start of this whole movement. For me, Like a Mosaic, was the concept of Like a Mosaic, the movement, came about from a song that I wrote called Like a Mosaic. And I remember, just hearing these lyrics and these melodies, and I was like, man, this is a good song. And as I was, recording it in the studio, and a couple months later, it dawned on me. I was like, you know what? I have always been both an artist and an idealist, an altruistic kind of, dreamer. And I always wanted to figure out a way where I can combine both of my passions of being a performer, being an artist, but also, continuing to run my music school, Gemma Star Entertainment. What up, Gemma Stars? And continuing my dream to make a difference in the world where I am right now. I didn't want to wait till I was, at the level of like Alicia Keys or all the other greats out there who have a plethora of dollars that they're just swimming in. I wanted to start now because it's been a theme of mine to whom much is given, much is expected. And I really do feel that I'm very blessed. And using music as my gift, I've always been, since I was like 12, teaching it in some capacity, giving back to the community, and at the same time enjoying it. So this movement is an extension of what I've lived so far. And it came about from that song, Like a Mosaic, that I wrote. And I can't explain the dream state that a lot of times I feel like I'm living in. Like us performing on the stage, this is the first of many. We've got other events coming up this month, and we'll talk about that in a few. But it just feels like a dream. Like the chemistry that we have, and we've only really had like 2 rehearsals where we got together and sang, and we're gelling together like we've been a team for years. I mean, I don't think that's by chance or coincidence. I really do believe that we were somehow brought together through music, and hopefully we can continue to make a difference in our lives, heal together, and hopefully inspire some healing and love in you.
Being a part of this movement, I really think is a blessing. I kind of branched out after I was 13 or something, because she wanted to leave me.
I had to do American Idol, yo.
No, she wanted to leave me. So
that's not true.
I left.
I left. I wasn't around.
You had some growing up to do.
Boy, you said go. You were like, leave.
That's not true. Go. You had to do some growing up. Anyway.
She left me. Oh. And I so I think I came back at the right time, because I came back April?
Dude, it's creepy how you actually came back into JSC.
Yeah.
Because I
right
swear
away.
I was thinking of you the day before you contacted me. Really? Yeah, really. Aww. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really don't think it's by chance.
Special.
Yeah. I was thinking, and then all of a sudden I'm like, Skylar Buck. Oh my God, I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like my whole entire life I've felt that singing was just a way to give back and to not really get something for yourself, but to provide healing, and exactly what the movement is doing. I came back in the right time to do what I've been wanting to do when she decided to do it. So
it's just
I'm happy you're here, Sky.
awesome.
Yeah. Also, like this movement, when I came into it, I was hesitant. I think Sam's video was the first video that I saw. And after seeing Sam's video, I was like, she wants me to be a part of this. But after meeting everyone and the featured people, I was like, this is rare. This is rare when you come into a group of people and it's like, well, I have my agenda. I have my agenda. I have my agenda. And it's like we do, but it's all the same agenda. And even though we're all individual, we come together and we have this one idea of loving, healing, and inspiring. So I was like, this is rare. I love this.
I'm so glad that we met. I think my manager, Gary Beck, I want to give a shout out to my manager. You know, Gary, he's like a stepdad to all of us over here at Mosaic. Yeah, well, for real though. The cool older brother. No,
Like the
dude.
cool dad,
Like,
though.
come here real quick, Gary. Come here real quick. Come on. Gary. Do you want to say a little bit about what this movement has like meant to you? Do you want to add? Because you are like co-producer of this movement, so.
She came into my life and gave me something to do. She showed up magically next door to us, and
Literally next door. I moved into the house next door.
and because of past experiences of mine and her desires to do more, she had gotten everything she wanted. At that moment, she had her family, her baby, her new house. She said, I'm going to have all these things. She got them. And then she kind of was starting to look around and go, where do I go from here? Do I have everything, or do I need to do more? And she asked me to help her. So
And it's been an awesome, 2 years shy of it?
just less than 2 years.
A lot of things have happened since then.
She's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, there's a lot of me going on up in here. Y'all don't want to get up in my head. Aryan, did you want to add something?
Yeah, sure. I think I'm one of the newest people here, so I haven't known
Feels
Tichelle
like you've
or
been
anybody.
in our lives for a while, though.
Yeah.
Unwanted brother.
Unwanted brother. That's sad, Sky.
I hate you all. But I really do like how we give back so much, and there's still a lot of room to grow for all of us, not only as artists, but like this whole movement. It's something that it will grow, and as we grow, we're gonna keep giving back. Whatever we have, we're gonna give to you guys, and I love that.
Yes.
Performing on the WorldArts Stage was super cool. It was awesome. Honestly, I've never, if I'm being quite honest, I'm not saying this, I'm not fabricating any of this, I'm being honest, but
Fabricating. Good word.
English. I felt alive. I think this is the type of thing that I want to be doing for my life. It's just this is a really good place to start. And I'm just thankful that you've invited us here, and I'm thankful I got to perform on here. It's pretty cool. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I actually knew about WorldArts before she told us we were performing. And when I signed up with you guys, I saw that almost monthly, weekly, you're adding new opportunities where all you have to do is sign up, send a song in, and you have an opportunity to perform at a studio in Hollywood or perform on this stage. And I was like, this is awesome, especially for up and coming artists, which is what you guys focus on. So it was amazing.
It's great that you guys give a taste of what the music industry has to offer. And I think this is a really good place to start for people who want to go in that direction.
Thank you, WorldArts, for giving us this opportunity. It's been a real blessing. Yeah.
I think something that's really important to me and to all of us, something you're gonna see in many successful people is that they never stop educating themselves. And whether it's through books or following your favorite artists, watching what they do that you love so much, which is why they're your favorite artists. If you study all of that and you break it down, to where you see yourself in the future, and you break it down step by step, and you keep educating yourself, then the sky's the limit.
Great advice, Aryan. And adding to that, there's a quote that I tell a lot of my students, and it's by Quincy Jones. And he says, good luck is the collision between preparation and opportunity. Good luck is the collision between preparation and opportunity. And that preparation that you mentioned is crucial because you need to be ready to take on the opportunities that may fall on your lap, and you never know when it's going to happen. But if you're ready, you can act on it and rise to the occasion. Another thing that I would recommend giving to artists, to anyone really, is recognize what it is that you are kind of naturally wired to do. Your function, if I may go, kind of a little bit more theory-wise. Find out what it is that you're naturally good at and embrace that. Capitalize on that, because as for us as singers, obviously we like to sing and perform, but we're also writers. I'm a vocal coach. I was like, okay, I wanted to figure out a way to do all of the little different things that I do, and I it's all about innovation. Recognize what it is that you are wired to do and innovate. Embrace that thing that makes you unique and see how far and how widespread you can stretch that gift. You never know where you're gonna kind of end up. You guys have any advice that you want to say? We just kind of like jump in. Anything else?
I would say for any emerging artists, the best advice that I can give would probably be just to take risks. And ask, because if you never ask, you won't ever get any opportunities unless you ask. And the worst thing that can happen is someone says no. And in this industry, there's going to be a lot of people saying no to you. So just probably get used to asking, doing everything that you can, be proactive, just take risks, because you can't really lose anything if you're coming up. So
Every no is one no closer to that one yes.
Yep. WorldArts is an amazing stage that has provided independent artists like us the opportunity to outreach to a lot of people. It has provided us, facilities that is just top-notch, professional, simulating, everything that you would experience in TV land. And let me tell you, working on sets like American Idol and America's Got Talent, this kind of stage really helps prepare a lot of artists for those big moments. And I thank WorldArts very much for providing a venue, for providing all this professional equipment and the support. All these like cameras and the social media support. It's unbelievable what you guys are doing. Your movement is something that we definitely support, each and every one of us as independent artists and like a Mosaic. So thank you, WorldArts.
And big ups to WorldArts for giving such a great platform to so many emerging artists and letting them get so many great opportunities. So huge shout out to WorldArts for letting us come here. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
Yep. We're happy to have the start of our movement with you guys. What can we expect from Like a Mosaic in the future? What a question. Man, oh man, there's so many things already happening.
Show?
It's only, January 5th? It's January 5th, right? Yes, yeah. It's January 5th, and we're here with WorldArts. We just had our first Periscope session. Next Thursday, we have a TV show interview where we're going to perform on Channel 18 for our Asian community on Hala Hala with Kat and Iba. A week after that, we've got some special private audition that I gotta, me and Sky gotta prepare for, and hopefully we will be able to land that audition. We won't say what it is. We'll just hopefully surprise you on stage of a national television show. And, as independent artists, but also promoting, obviously, What Colors Are You, the Like a Mosaic movement. We've got the House of Blues concert that's coming up on February 6th. That's going to happen in Anaheim, California, the House of Blues at Downtown Disney. It is going to be a packed house. And you can access tickets on our website, likeamosaic.com. If you let us know that if you email us and let us know that you found us and found out about Like a Mosaic and the House of Blues concert from WorldArts, email us and we're going to give you a special promo code where you'll get a free ticket. So please contact us, because we definitely want to see you there at the concert. We have 2 more House of Blues concerts once every quarter, because we want to make this kind of a home base for all of the Mosaics out there to just kind of come to a safe place and heal through music and celebrate life. So that's really what this movement's about. So we want to see you there. We also have a bunch of high school assemblies and middle school assemblies that we have scheduled. First one starting at St. Joseph High School on January 25th, and it's a full school assembly where we're going to do what we did here on the WorldArts Stage and sing some songs and hopefully encourage you and inspire you through music. So those are some of the things that we've got planned. And then, of course, we've got individual, independent, like artist stuff that's going on, and hopefully we'll be able to collaborate with each other a little bit more too in our own individual worlds, but we'll definitely be together in the Like a Mosaic land.